Ask them about the surprises they had, ask them about the experience. And we're just here to learn, to find out, to just celebrate their victory. So I'm going to pass the mic around. They can introduce themselves to you one by one. Here we go.
Hey, my name's Jesse Thomas. I'm from the USA.
Hi, Cameron Brown. I'm from Auckland, New Zealand.
Pete Jacobs from Sydney, Australia.
Hi, I'm Kathy Myers from California, USA.
Hi, I'm Amanda Stevens, and I'm also from USA, currently in Boulder, Colorado.
All right, let's give them a big hand. So now I'd like to give everyone the official race results. We'll start with the ladies pros. In third place we had Bree Wee, who's not here with us right now. We had in second place Amanda Stevens. Congratulations. And of course our first place for the overall women's pro is Miss Belinda Greenser, who is again not here with us right now. For the men's category, in third place we have Cameron Brown. Congratulations. Second place we have Jesse Thomas, curly-haired young man here. And of course, once again, no surprise there, pleasant surprise, Mr. Pete Jacobs is our champion for the men's pro. Now for the Filipino Men Elite, we have August Benedicto. And we have Arlen Macasir. Congratulations. So now that you've met our pros, I'd like to open the floor to some questions. Any questions from the... Oh, here we go. This is Bree Wee. Give her a big hand. And of course, Miss Belinda Greenser, our champion. Hold on. Let's see. This might be a little bit difficult to do, but is it still possible to get you guys to step a little bit back? The other press are sort of blocked from the view. Or maybe it'll be easier to just ask the other press to come forward, please. It's a little tight now. The tripods are set up. I don't think we can just move all of this back. Can we ask the press to move forward before we start asking questions? Thank you very much. Okay, we're now opening the floor to questions. Anybody? I know, it's like they're all in awe. There are no questions forthcoming. Yes, Ricky Olivares with a question.
This is for everybody. Did the rain help, or did it make the conditions a little more treacherous for you?
All right, let's just start with Pete. Take mine.
For me, it made it easier. Obviously, it's a lot cooler. I missed drinks at the aid stations, and it didn't matter so much here because it was so much cooler. And also, being a nice flat course, it wasn't dangerous on the bike ride for being wet. And it was nice and refreshing, and also on the run, it kept it a lot cooler.
Also the same thing, it was just out there, the rain, I was like, thank you, whoever made this come true. It was just pouring down and kept me cool. I didn't have to dump water bottles quite as much, and I mean, it was still, I gotta say, torrential downfall, there were still people lining the course, cheering for us, doing everything. It was just amazing experience out there.
Belinda? Here, take this. No worries.
Well, I actually wanted it to be hot, but in hindsight, I'm actually glad that it was cool. It's still demanding when it's raining like that. You still got to keep your wits about you, and you sort of have to change the way that you look at things. You have to take the corners a lot more carefully. So, you know, the most important thing is to try and stay upright. So I was like a grandma around most of the corners. But, you know, I wanted to get into T2 without any scrapes and bruises, and it was good. And I think it helped me in the end because it helped me keep the bike more control, which meant I had more energy left for the run.
Can you hear from our Filipino elite?
Maganda yung way dahil umuulan sa pagtakbo. So, hindi kami gano'n nahirapan.
Nakatulong talaga. Mas malamig talaga kasi. Sir?
Well, I spent a lot of my time in the U.S. and it's never as hot as it is here in Comstock. So I think, we went to church last night, I said a little prayer, and the start of the bike, we were going to headwind, and all of a sudden when the rain came down, I had tailwind. So I went from going, 20 miles an hour with the wind in your face going 30 with the wind behind my back. So the rain really saved me, I think.
So it does help to say a little prayer last night. That mass at the center helped a lot.
Yeah.
Bree, would you like to say a few words?
I think the rain hurt me. I'm really scared of the rain. Where I come from, we don't have rain, and I did the whole dog out the car window thing. It's so bad on my bike, and I'm also until that ride, my brake pad's wide open, so every turn they didn't close at all, and I was like, oh, maybe I should unhook. So I'm pretty sure that was not a positive thing for me.
I guess I was the exact opposite. I agree with all these guys. I think it made it a lot easier. It still wasn't easy, but it was a lot of fun. I felt like I was in a Braveheart out there. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it felt epic. It was a good time.
It was probably the first time in my life that I wanted it to rain, and it was fantastic out there. It was probably for me and Pete. We've been back home in the winter, so it was very, very nice to have cool conditions. If that sun had come out, it would have been 10 degrees hotter, so it was very, very pleasing.
Katya?
Yeah, I think absolutely made the times a lot faster. I came in, you always expect the worst, hope for the best, and I almost feel a little bit guilty that it wasn't hotter. I would have taken maybe a little bit of heat, but at the same time, it's no matter what the conditions, it's a really challenging distance and a really challenging event, and so, going fast doesn't make it hurt less, so it was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks for that, Katya. Fred, we have a special guest, Mr. Fred Uitengs is with us here. Come on, Fred, you weren't here to greet the pros. You want to say a few words for us? Come on. Don't hide in the bushes.
Well, here I'm going to
come
come
on,
through.
Just leap over.
I have to say that I think we were all very fortunate that we did have rain, even though the visibility went from forever to maybe one bike wheel in front. And I know we have no rain in Kona, but I think all the athletes are quite happy that we did have rain. Times were a lot faster. And, I did warm up, at least for the age group, whereas it warmed up in the rice cooker, although it wasn't as bad. I saw some of the pros coming in. I saw Pete and Jesse and Cameron coming in, and of course Amanda and Belinda. We're out there starting our run, and they're bouncing around, with one exception. Coming back, and you're going, I'd really like to turn around and run back with them right now. But congratulations to all of you guys. It was a great race, and we're glad to have had all of you here. So next time we can't guarantee the rain, though.
Oh, and of course we have Governor Eldray here. Let's give him a big hand for all the support to CWC. Bob, would you like to say a few words? I mean, surprised with the rain today and the performances?
Well, in Gamsur, we do our best. We pull our strings. You ask for rain, we give you rain. What's important is everybody has a smile in their face. They're happy. And that's the most important thing. You guys are happy. You enjoy the race. And this would not be possible without the synergy, the partnership between Fred and everybody working together, including the school children, braving the rain, standing up for 4 or 5 hours just to cheer you guys. I think that's the trademark for Kamsur. It's really hot here, but more important, the warmth of the people. We show, the warmth of the people, from kids to the old people, cheering you guys, showing you how happy and welcome you are here in Kamsur. Thank you.
Thanks, Governor. We have a question here for Pete. Of course, this came from your lady fans in the house. It says here, and I will read this verbatim, just in case you think I'm making it up. We noticed that you seem more relaxed and have a different aura in this race. Let's see. Terrible handwriting. What contributed to your success? What helped you achieve this? I mean, why do you look so different? I was talking with some of the Alaska people, and